Hey everybody, it's me Megs, and I'm here to show you guys how I layered this curly girl wig. I love it so much, and it is by MyFirstWig, and this is the box that my wig came in, a nice and sturdy box. So let's get into what's in here. So my wig did come with this plastic sleeve that helps, keep the wig nice and safe during shipment, and also I store my wigs in this sleeve, but I do wish there was a hole in there so I could hang it on like a hanger so I can see what wig is what. So it did come with a wig cap, which is a little too light for me. But it also did come with this little pouchy pouch with all your first time wig necessities, an elastic band to sew inside the wig, which makes your wig lay nice and flat, 2 clippy clips, to section off your hair if you need to, an instruction panel, that helps you figure out, how you put your wig on, and also some bobby pins and a fine tooth comb here that you can use however you wish to. I love the end of the comb because it helps with parting. So the wig came exactly like this out of the packaging, and being that it's curly hair, I could not wear it straight out of the packaging because it had those crinkles at the bottom. So right now I'm kind of raking through the wig to see if there's any shedding. I didn't get too much shedding, but with curly hair in general, I always tend to get a couple hairs of shedding. This wig is made really well. I love the construction of it, and the lace is nice and thin, which I know okay, this is gonna be really natural looking when I put it on. It does have, ooh, can't speak, has some wig combs in there, and 2 on the side and 1 in the back. The front is full lace, and there are adjustable straps in the back. I always take that comb out of the nape because it kind of bothers me and it kind of gets snagged on stuff, so I always take the comb out. So, and I sometimes take the combs out of that area too because I never, attach the combs to my hair anyway. So that's an option for you, just to let your, wig lay a little flatter. So as you can see, it's really, really nice. The front is full lace and the middle is as well. And I did notice that the color of the lace is really nice too, so I know it's gonna blend. So the curls didn't really look like this after I washed it. So that's why I washed it. That's why I always wash my wigs, to see how it's really gonna look. I can't talk today. So I did have a darker wig cap. That is my preference. I prefer to use the brown ones because they don't show through the lace. So if you have a darker wig cap, that works well. Or put some foundation on your lighter wig cap so you won't see that bright, color through lace. So as you can see, the curl pattern changed, y'all. See how it looks more natural and not as uniform, which is exactly what I wanted. I've always wanted a curly wig that I can play with, and I finally have one. So I'm going to kind of adjust the straps and then cut the lace off. And as you can see, the hairline is really natural. There isn't really too much I need to do, but of course you can customize the hairline a little bit more to your liking. My lace in the front isn't going to show too much, so I really don't pluck too much into that. So now everything's adjusted and the lace is cut off, and I'm just going to slide this bad boy on. And as you can see, it blended in pretty well. The lace is nice, it's thin. I just love it so much. And I love that it's curly because I can play with this. I can do braid outs with it. I can do some twist outs with this. I can do some rod sets with this. So I wanted a curly wig that I can play with on those days when I want a protective style. So the wig is all one length right now, and all the stats of this wig are in the description below. But I wanted to add a little more shape to it because I felt like it looked a little heavy. I wanted more, shape and body. So I started to kind of layer off the hair. So I started off kind of long and then made my way up to the top. So I'm not cutting, I'm just kind of shearing it out a little bit. So as you can see, it's starting to take on more of a shape versus being one kind of flat length. And I can't wait till my real hair gets this length. So it's I'm starting to kind of see myself what I would look like. So I'm really excited. So as you can see, I'm just gonna continue to kind of cut into the wig, but try not to overdo it because I do get scissor happy. So I'm just taking my time and looking at it and making sure that I kind of get the shape that I want. So it looks a little more natural, like I have natural layers. Like that. Am I done? Am I done? Yeah, I'm done. So as you can see, it has a little more layered action going on that I prefer. So this is the wig now. It's a tiny bit shorter, but not too much. So it has more shape. So that's pretty much it now. So I did spray some rose water on the hair because I did shear the hair out. I didn't shear it out. I cut into the hair for some layers, so I wanted to pop the curls back on where I cut it. So that's just what I did. So the lace is really, really nice. I'm going to kind of conceal a little bit with my Fenty foundation in the color 420. So I'm just taking a concealer brush and kind of working that into the parting. I didn't want a strategic straight middle part because I felt like, you know, I wanted more of an easy breezy look of how I would really wear my hair. So I just kind of kept it with a not so straight part because I kind of like that look. And I'm going to do some mini baby hairs, not bangs. Mini baby hairs, just a little bit. I want a really natural looking look, okay? I don't want the extra. So I just cut just a small bit on the lace that is exposed that you can see. And I'm going to take this little brush and put some hairspray on it. And I'm just going to tame the little hairs that I did cut into kind of a soft looking baby hair look. Like this. And that's pretty much it. That's exactly the look I wanted. And I'm just going to apply some more hairspray where I need it. And just tame anything that I see that needs to be tamed a little bit. And I do not apply glue to my lace because I just don't. I just prefer the glueless method because I do take off my wigs every night and I moisturize my hair underneath when I do protective style. So that's why I don't really do too much with the hairline as far as mending it down. So this is the final look, y'all. I absolutely love this wig. I love how natural it looks. And I can't wait to, you know, experiment more with this hair. This will be like my go-to curly girl natural looking wig. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. There is a coupon code in the description below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.